Tiny TV on OC16. I am here at the Waipio Soccer Complex. It's packed with little ones and tall ones and coaches all over. I bet you didn't know this existed. It's a camp, ID camp, for prospects to be seen by coaches. Unreal, yeah? At the college ID camp. Look at some of the schools represented. I'll just show you a few here you can read. I mean, there's so many, even from right here in our 50th state, but they're all here. So maybe you want to find out more. You're a soccer player, you're a parent. Let's go find out what this is as we do more for our players here, thanks to the host Hawaii Surf Soccer Club. Let's go to the field and find out.
Hawaii College ID Camp!
Wow, this is such a fun event. We're here at the Waipio Soccer Complex. We featured the Hawaii Surf Soccer Club a few months ago, and we're back because we got Coach Sean here, and you're helping to host a whole different event.
Yes, it's our identification camp for soccer players to come out and perform in front of college coaches to get seen by them.
Is this just Hawaii players, or I see different looks all over?
No, we got players coming in from Canada, Japan, Washington, Utah, California, so we have a lot of kids coming out to be seen by these coaches.
Are there a lot of ID camps like this around the country?
There is a lot of ID camps, but our camp is very unique for the sake that we bring in a lot of head coaches and coaches that have recruiting power to come to our camp.
Now, I'm looking around and seeing coaches watch and take notes. How serious do they take this? Because they're here in paradise.
They take it very serious. We had some kids that verbally committed to their program as young as freshmen, and also we had some kids that came in here with no offers as seniors and ended up at some big schools.
When did this all start? I haven't heard of it, but it's something the soccer community knows about.
We started this camp about 5 years ago, and this is our 5th year, so it's grown every year. We started with like 90 players, and now we're over 200 to 250 kids, boys and girls.
I'm watching coaches and volunteers come up to you, and they're thanking you and telling you it's just so organized. It takes a lot of work, though.
Yes, it's a major event. We have a lot of tents, goals, nets, equipment that we gotta buy, golf carts that we gotta rent. We need 6 golf carts to run this, and a lot of manpower.
And sponsors. I'm looking at the tents, and I know some of the big ones are the Outrigger and got the Alternate Energy and a bunch. Who does that? You have a sales team?
No, we just have people that are in our club that network and help us get some donations to help out the kids of Hawaii.
Are you still looking for more in years to come? This is an annual event, right?
Every year we're looking for people to help up and step up to donate for the camp so we can bring in more college coaches for the kids of Hawaii.
What are you looking for yourself, the surf club? Do you scout for your place as well?
No, we keep it professional, so we don't recruit any players from different clubs. So we kind of just want the kids to come out here, and if they can get a college education using soccer, that's all we're after.
I see Coach Patton there too, so it's a little bit more than just showing off for coaches. You're still working with the youth from the beginning.
Yes, that's something that we do for our younger kids. Coach Kenny wants to give back his time, so that's kids that are not in the collegiate recruiting process, so he comes out and works with them and just gives back his time.
The lunch looks good, man. I tell you, I'd come here just for that.
Yeah, we got a good spread. We feed our college coaches so they don't have to leave the property. They're here, they just eat. We got food and drinks all for them all day.
How long is the event?
It runs on Saturday. We go from 9 a.m. to about 1:30.
And then there's no other like pre-event kind of maybe something to tell them what's going to be happening?
No, we have a training session that starts on Friday. Because we don't have any lighted fields in Hawaii that we can use, we train here on Friday from 4:30 to 6:30, so it's a 2-hour event for that day, and we kind of get them all checked in, ready to go, and we send out emails to let them know our schedule for the camp.
Now the parents are watching, kids are watching. How do they get to come? Is there a mailer that they get? Do they sign up online?
We hang banners, and we have our own custom website. that is just made for our camp. It's called the HawaiiCollegeIDCamp.com. It's open to the public, boys and girls, depending on their birth years. Anybody can register.
What about if there's a coach watching? How do they get invited?
Just go to HawaiiCollegeIDCamp.com. If they want to come and attend, they can always email us on our contact page.
Well, congratulations, Coach Sean. A big event, like I'm seeing everyone come up to you. Very organized, and all I can say is thanks for helping the youth of Hawaii.
Thank you so much. See you next year.
We got a couple of college coaches at the camp and scrimmages. Your name, please?
Manny Martins.
And?
Randy Dudini.
Okay. Now, how much do you actually learn outside of what you already get from film and all the stats?
Well, being able to work with kids in this environment, gets you to see what their personality is like, coachability, so you get a little bit of the character piece that you don't see on the field.
You guys go enjoy the great weather today.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks, guys. Okay, go get water. Oh, Coach Ken, what's up, man? Good. So what's up with this compete snap?
Well, it's all about getting better. Trying to teach these kids how to move correctly and compete. So, yeah, and you gotta have fun.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Now, what's different with this camp as opposed to when you're doing, more serious stuff?
This one is just a brief sample of what I do. So it's just to kind of teach them the basics, running form, and trying to improve them just a tad, and then hopefully get them into my other programs so they can get more consistency and more reps.
Now, when you're looking at these kids at this age, though, can you tell when you see, a pearl gem hanging out there?
No, but you can see the focus in the kids with a lot of effort, and those are typically the ones that are going to go a long way.
Good point. And look, they're running back already right now. They want more.
They want to get better. They want to get better. That's what it's all about. You got to make it fun and work hard.
All right, have fun. Let me see your shirt. All right. And where are you from?
Hawaii.
Okay, what area? What school you go?
HTA.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to hold you up. Go back to your friends. Hi, Coach. Tiny TV here in Hawaii.
Oh, yay.
We're here just showing all the kids having fun, and they're like putting out their best for you.
They are. It's fun. We've, Sean does a great job of organizing this and making sure that we get good looks, good opportunity to work with the players, and then obviously a chance to see them in big games, which is important. It's really beneficial for us as coaches, and I know the kids are so grateful for it, which makes it even more fun to coach them.
I'm watching you talk to the girl there, and it's something you enjoy doing with the youth.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to be able to have interaction with them during the camp, and she was talking about some players that she used to play with that are coming to my institution, and soccer's a small world, and you kind of survive on reputation, and if kids are saying great things, then that's important.
Well, seeing the W, that's UW, right?
Yeah. The one, the only.
You're making all these kids kind of a little shy there. It's do they get impressed and maybe sometimes intimidated?
You know what? I think that these kids have learned that if they want to get where they're going, they have to kind of stand up for themselves and put their best out there. And I've really enjoyed working with them over the last couple days, and I think they've been very attentive, respectful, and hardworking, and that's all you can ask from a player. And I don't think overly shy maybe in the beginning, but they've opened up, which is great.
That's local style.
Yeah, well, I'd rather that than obnoxious. So.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Let's talk to one of the youth here in the ID camp. Your name?
Hi, I'm Hevanilea Honga.
And what school?
I go to Kamehameha School, Hawaii on the Big Island.
Oh, how'd you guys do this year?
Not bad. We made it to states, but then we lost in the quarterfinals.
Okay. Well, we're here for the future today. We're looking at, people, coaches watching you. Do you feel any jitters?
Sometimes, but then we just get out there and do what we gotta do, and it's fun.
And you're verbally committed already, and you can tell us where.
Yeah, I'm verbally committed to UNLV.
Hey, excited? Because you're only 16, yeah?
Yeah, I am excited.
So how many more years of high school?
I'm finishing up my junior and then my senior.
Okay. And then after that, thoughts of being a pro soccer player?
Maybe. I'll go wherever it takes me.
All right, I like that. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Michele Bonifacio.
Okay, now you're another youngster, just a sophomore at Kapolei.
Yes.
But something happened last year here at this camp. Tell me.
So I got noticed by St. Mary's, and now I'm verbally committed to there as a freshman.
Okay. Now the process though is they actually talk to you later. They just recognize you here and all that. You must be a pretty good player too.
Yes.
Are you like an all-star?
No, I'm still learning, still trying to learn new soccer styles and stuff, and just trying to learn new. Yeah.
Well, this is a good place to learn.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We have a soccer player from Japan, Maliko Kubo, right?
Yeah.
What age are you?
I'm 18.
Okay. And
Yeah.
you play for a club in Japan.
Yeah.
How is soccer in Hawaii? Is it good competition?
Yeah, very good. I like.
It's okay. Do you want to play in the United States soccer, or you want to play in Japan?
Yes. USA.
Well, this is the right place to come and show your skills, huh?
Yeah. Good.
Well, congratulations and thanks for coming to Hawaii.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Aloha.
Yeah.
Kyla Takai. That name sounds familiar. I knew your dad, a great man. And did you know he was a good swimmer at the University of Hawaii?
Yeah. He was pretty good, and he still has some records right now.
I know. And, you know, the legacy continues with sports. You love soccer. What grade are you?
I'm in 8th grade.
Now, you're playing with some other good players here, and you have goals, ambition of playing in college, but where are you going to go high school?
I'm probably gonna go Pro City High School, and I plan to go to college and play soccer.
Okay. Do you want to play in Hawaii, or you want to go mainland?
Well, I kind of want to go mainland to get off the island because of like bad traffic, expensive housing, and all that kind.
Right. Now, that goal you made over there, that's a good one. I mean, you know when you score like that, do you still think of your dad? Like, do you dedicate things to him?
Yeah, I think a lot about my dad when I play soccer, and it keeps me determined to keep playing and pushing through everything.
All right. Well, he was a good guy, a great man, and a friend of mine too. So congratulations on everything you're doing.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck, Kyla.
Watching Tiny TV on OC16.
All right. Okay, where's my number 16? There she goes. 100% original, 100% local. It's a Surf Soccer Club hosting the College ID Camp.